Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give our praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Bahasham, Harakah, Hakwadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders that great Muslim who taught us the truth. But shalom to you, Akim, who pushed the word across the four corners of this globe with all truth and sincerity. Bahasham, Harakah, Hakwadash. Saying, come out here, another blessed day with opportunity. How about Shemi outside? To give us another day to come out here and still, chant down this place. To still serve this word. To those that may receive it. To still feed. Those that it's designated for them to receive this thing. This truth is not for everybody though, man. We get a couple precepts. This is Isaiah. This is Isaiah 49, verse 5. And now said the Lord Yahweh Shemi that formed me from the womb to be his servant, to bring Jacob again to him, though Israel be not gathered. Yet shall I be glorious in the eyes of the Lord Yahweh Shemi, and my power shall be my strength. See, JC is out here in the highways and byways. Yahweh Shemi outside sent his men to come out and prophesy, in his name, to warn his people, man. To warn his people of the judgment that's coming, of the great evils, many evils that's coming, man. And it seems far-fetched to the reality and the mindset of this world. Because this whole world is all, geared off the mindset of Esau, Edom. The mindset of to think quote unquote logically. To think fucking logically, and you need concrete proof of of there to be an existence of a higher power. When Yahweh Shemi outside, he don't need nothing to prove to you fucking human beings, man. He is the power. He is who he is, man. You don't have to stoop down to a certain level for you to conclude within your own mortal standards, man. Yahweh Shemi outside has set the standard, man. And that's his word. His word is the standard, man. And it's up to you to believe it. It's either you believe it or either you don't, man. It's either you believe it or either you don't. You know what I'm saying? It's either you believe it or either you fucking don't, man. The power doesn't have to, prove nothing to you, man. The word is already established, man. The Lord, he sends out his men, his servants, the prophets. He reveals, the secrets into the servants, the prophets. He sends them out. He sends them out to prophesy. Just to proclaim what it is that they've been revealed to, man, by the Lord. And we're seeing these men worldwide, all across the planet, preaching the same gospel, man. What's this gospel? that you so-called Negroes, Latinos, you Native Americans, as well as you confusion of face Israelites, are the Most High's chosen people, man. You are the chosen people of the face of the earth. You know, you are God's favorite people. Now the kingdom is promising to you, man. An everlasting kingdom. That's gonna last forever. This is real life. The time is gonna come to where this whole shit is what you know it. You know, this whole world, what you know it, is going to come to an end. Not the earth though, man. The end of the world, it doesn't, practically mean the end of this planet, man. Meaning, the end of the world mean the end of this age, man. The end of this age, the end of this era. The end of this whole, system. You know what I'm saying? The end of this whole system, the end of this era, and a new world is coming. You know what I'm saying? A new world is coming. That's the message that's being brought to you by the prophets of Yahweh Shemiah Shah. It's not us per se, but this is His word. This is it's not us, our word, but it's the word of Yahweh Shemiah Shah. You know what I'm saying? It's the word of Yahweh Shemiah Shah, man. Which we're bringing it out unto you, man. And backing it by facts, proving it to you by the history, proving to you that we are the people through history, through curses, that we are the people, man. And Yahweh Shemiah Shah is for us, man. But that's far-fetched to the average nigga. That's far-fetched, to the average, when regular people walk by or they hear this word, they hear this truth, they think we're just crazy niggas. They think we're just, just fucking crazy fools. We don't know what we're talking about. We'll be fools for the Lord's sake, man. We ain't here for our own gain, man, our own pleasure. We come out here in the highways and byways through the fear of the invisible power, man. Through the fear of Yahweh Shemiah Shah, whom the world calls God, man. And His Son, whom the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. Like we just read Isaiah 49, verse 5. And now said the Lord Yahweh Shemiah Shah, that formed me from the womb to be His servant, to bring Jacob again to Him, though Israel be not gathered. Yet shall I be glorious in the eyes of the Lord Yahweh Shemiah Shah, and my power shall be my strength. You know what I'm saying? Though Israel be not gathered, yet shall I be glorious in the eyes of Yahweh Shemiah Shah. This is not, well accepted by the masses. You know what I'm saying? And this truth is not well accepted by the vast majority. The vast majority of the world, cannot accept it. Because Yahweh Shemiah Shah is not dealing with the world. If Yahweh Shemiah Shah wanted the world to, He wanted the world to have this truth, He would open their minds for it to be so. But the Lord has, a very, small amount that He wants to receive this truth. He doesn't want the great majority to receive this thing. That's why you have, niggas that scoffing. That's how you got unbelievers. That's how you got, naysayers and mockers and doubters and shit, man. That's why you have these things, man. to fit the course of the movie. It's a big ass movie we're in, man. The Lord is the director. How about Shmi Al-Shah is the director. And he wants, he wants his, chosen. He only wants his chosen to receive this thing. Not the whole world. He only wants his chosen to receive this truth, man. Not the whole fucking planet. You know? He wants his chosen, man. And these are whom the Lord sent forth his prophets, servants, to come out here for, man. Scriptures call those specific chosen the elect, a remnant, the 1/3. Those that this truth is designated for them to receive this thing, man. The elect, man. It's not about the great majority. It's never been about the great majority, man. The Lord himself even told him, his own disciples, because, it was a good question, man. Which I'll get that. So this is Matthew's. Matthew chapter 13, verse 10. And the disciples came and said unto him, why speakest thou unto them in parables? Simple question, a good question, straight to the point. Like, Lord, how come you speaking to the great majority in parables? Like, why can't you just talk to them straightforward? Why you gotta, make like a riddle for them to, to not understand it straightforward. And what did he say? Verse 11, he answered and said unto them, because it is given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven, but to them it is not given. The disciples understood it, plain and perfectly. The disciples understood who the Lord was. The disciples, believed who the Lord was. That he is the Son of the Most High. The disciples knew who the Lord was, man. That's why, because it is preordained and predestined for them from the beginning, for them to understand so. Because this secret is only among them only, man. It's given unto them only. The Lord said himself, we just read it. Because it is given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom. It's a mystery, man. Mysterion. The election is given unto you to know the mysteries, man. But unto them it's not given. You know what I'm saying? Unto them it is not given, man. Who's the them? The masses. The outsiders. Those outside this truth. The average everyday Jakes that's, not in this thing. Those to whom the Lord speak parables unto, man. Because the Lord knows who's his. And how about Shmi Al-Shah knows who's his, man? We'll keep reading. Verse 12, for whosoever hath, to him shall be given, and he shall have more abundance. And whosoever hath not, from him shall be taken away even that he hath. Therefore speak I to them in parables, because they seeing see not, and hearing they hear not, neither do they understand. And in them is fulfilled the prophecy of Isaiah, which said, by hearing you shall hear, and shall not understand, and seeing you shall see, and shall not perceive. Yeah, man. This goes way back, man. You know, Isaiah 6 and 9. I'm saying, which, I'll get that also. But, slow. But, this is, Isaiah chapter 6, verse 9. And he said, go and tell his people, hear ye indeed, but understand not, and see ye indeed, but perceive not. Make the heart of his people fat, make their ears heavy, and shut their eyes, lest they see with their eyes and hear with their ears, and understand with their heart, and convert, and be healed, right? You know? Make the heart of his people fat, man. You know? Don't let them come into this thing. Don't let them, block their eyes and block their ears so that they don't even, understand and see this thing, man. Because I don't want them to, man. You know? Let them be distracted by other voices. Let them be distracted by, things that's going to, have more of a stronghold in their heart, so that they don't, take heed to this thing, because this is only for whom Yahweh Shem Yahushua wants to receive this thing. The elect, the preordained, the predestined, saying? The Lord ordains everything, man. The Lord ordains whom he wants to receive this thing. This mystery, this secret. By the elder apostle Gabar be saying, this thing of ours, man. It's really, that saying goes back to the mafia. Like Cosa Nostra, this thing of ours. But this is truly a thing of ours, though, man. I want the hopeful election, the hopeful elect. You know what I'm saying? This is amongst the hopeful election, man. This thing of ours, man. Because why? Because, this isn't made for the whole world. It's not made for the outsiders, man. It's not made for the outside. It wasn't given for the outsiders to come into this thing. You know what I'm saying? But rather for a little sanctuary, for them to see this truth, understand this secret, man. Understand this, to see the future, able to proclaim the future. It's not, it's not us. That's making the future, but we're able to know what's coming. The spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. To what's written in the Bible thousands of years ago, man. Thousands upon thousands of years ago, man. We're seeing it manifest in real time. We're just vessels, man.